Back again for the last and finale. It's a bittersweet moment at the Fisher Barn, I think.
For sure.
It's like,
why you guys looking at me? I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. I've done so many days that I'm kind of nervous for this last thing. I don't know if I've built myself up all morning long.
What are you guys gonna do tomorrow? Sleep in?
Good chance of it. Good chance. Yeah. Good
spend
chance.
some time with the family.
But no, guys. I can't express the amount of gratitude that we have for you guys watching this. And yeah, it's the last one. Man, I don't know. I never thought I would get to here after going every single day of doing something to something else. But I'm so excited for doing the next thing. That's what I'm excited for.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Elk season is like, it's that cherished moment, that 30 days out of the September, and we shared our adventures with you, and we're excited for like all the other adventures that we always do. I mean, I think our whole thing at Born and Raised, it's literally, it doesn't matter if you're hunting, you're fishing, you're spending time outdoors with family, like any of that stuff is precious to us. So that's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, so what we want to do is kind of start off this and kind of do a recap of the year, and we're going to do this really quick, but we just wanted to go through every single guy, and there's certain highlights of what kind of resonated for each one of us, and we're just going to, let's go through that.
Before even that, like, I think the biggest thing is a shout out to all the guys that participated in Land of the Free 2.0.
Yeah.
Casey BMAC, Kenton,
Yeah.
rolled into Colorado, Nick and Phelps and Dirk, Jeff Lusk is there.
Yep.
Montana.
We had the Hush guys.
Yeah, Ty Stubblefield.
Ty came.
Your guys hunt in Wyoming.
And this goes with all the hunters and cameramen.
Right.
Because,
everybody.
I mean, it was a team effort to make this whole thing happen. So
Zach. Yeah, it was
and then
awesome.
Finished up with Carroll Elevation in Idaho was with Steve and Tyler and Mark. So it was, I think it didn't quite hit, as we rolled into 2.0, like what, expectations or what we had or not. And then once we started filming, it's just like a blur all the way through September until now. So time to like be able to like finally pull back and reflect and just think about how many amazing moments we had this fall. It was pretty humbling. So
very humbling.
except the last day in Chernobyl. That was a little
Pretty rough.
Pretty
Pretty rough. But you know what? Every cloud has a silver lining. Is that the wrong? Probably. Please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
karaoke. All right.
So let's go through the group. Trevor, give me one of your favorite moments.
Probably one of my favorite moments that I experienced in the elk race this year was on the Montana trip. After killing my bull on my birthday, standing around there and everyone sang an out of tune happy birthday to me. It's one I'm never gonna forget.
I really thought Casey had that too.
I thought he was gonna reach pretty deep there.
He did.
That was.
Ty carried that tune, if that tells you much.
Baritone.
Yeah, it was real deep. But no, that was a real special moment for me, and one I'm gonna hold for a long, long time.
That's awesome. Guys, here is a piece of that.
I swear that was a decent shot. Oh. Birthday boy for the birthday boy. Guys, let's do it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wiener. Happy birthday to you.
Bend over my knee. You're getting Good job, man. Great shot. Worked our butts out for that one. Gosh, that was awesome.
That was a roll of the dice that panned
That
out.
was a roll of the dice.
That was all you calling to go down there.
We took a risk.
How big is butt?
It paid off, man.
I would say I actually had a lot of favorite moments, but my best was your bull, just because we had been, I think, on that bull more than once before.
Yeah.
And we got together.
Was it when we shot it or when we found it? How about that?
The calling.
The calling.
Because we'd put a plan together on that and it worked to AT. So for me,
did.
that was
It did. You did awesome.
that was a highlight of my season right there.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
Guys, let's take a glimpse of that one real quick.
Yes! Oh, you did it?
I think so.
Oh, dude, I thought I heard him coming.
I think so.
Dude, you guys were right on him.
Dude, he come right up perfect, right over the hill. I shot him right, I think right in the heart. The whole arrow's gone. I think.
Oh, man. Nice work, guys.
Cody, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I just didn't want to back up another Montana memory right after Montana memory.
It was pretty good.
Why are you guys?
It was pretty good.
I mean, Oregon, I will say on a sidebar, the experience with Kenton in the Roosevelt Woods.
Oh man, that was
I
pretty
mean,
special.
the hunt with the recurve, watching in the reaction, like the day that Case killed his bull was unbelievable. But for me, 1,000% no doubt was Ty killing his bull in Montana.
100%.
Being back with him, sharing the moment. I mean, it was literally, him and I have bow hunted together since I was 16 or 17 years old. So we've had a ton of experience. We had a lot of failures growing up together and learning how to bow hunt. And when we hunted, it was literally like we jumped right back in the mix of it all. Trevor was calls in a bull, shoots it, dies right there, hear it crash. It was hands down the favorite part of 2.0 for me. It was a special morning for sure. So yeah. And then,
It was a lot of nostalgia. On
yeah,
that
there's
one.
a lot of emotion wrapped up in that hunt. So
Yeah.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And check it out.
Smoked him. You smoked him. Ty just killed a bull in one.
I guess it comes back to me now.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle. Man, without getting emotional. Guys, I think to me, this last year, it just meant a lot with everybody that put their heart and soul into this project. And we ask people every single year, a lot of it this year has been the same from last year as far as the Hushin crew and all those guys, and then Phelps crew and those guys. But this year I got to hunt with some special people, and I think my biggest point is meeting new people. And if it's not from, man, I when you guys were in Colorado, we were in a different group, Steve and I were, and you guys got to meet a guy,
Travis Dushak.
Travis,
Yeah,
what?
I think it's Dushak.
Dushak, yeah, I mean, and go hunt with him for a day. And then, I mean, it's the people I meet. I think my favorite time is the people I meet and the friends that I get to spend time with. And it just goes on down the line from all the people that we collaborated with. And I think it ends up to the people that you find dearest. And to me, Dirk Durham, he's a great friend of mine. Yeah. Brothers from another mother, I guess. And to put it like that. But if you want to just run it back, I mean, it's Trail. I've gained a great relationship with Trail and Brady and those guys. Now we can call ourselves, I think Steve and I can both say that, we can call ourselves, I mean, great friends. We text all the time now, and it's it's someone that I would not have been that close with if not for what we did in the backcountry. So anyway, but I guess my favorite moment, and I hope you guys agree with me, would be when me and Dirk
Touching each other.
Yes.
Is probably the best way to describe it.
If this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Yeah.
we took our relationship to the next level. So
When you say the next level, I don't think it was up.
without, are you guys done?
Go ahead.
We're done.
Go ahead.
Just play the clip. Just play the clip.
Very close. We're having bad luck right off the bat. Good luck, but bad luck. I think we need to change our luck for the better.
What are you thinking?
Never done this before.
Oh boy, wait. Is this that talk right before that talk where you tell me that you're having some feelings for somebody?
It kind of is. It's that way. I must admit, I've never done this before, but I really want to do this with you.
Oh, good.
For my first time.
I think we should.
First time.
Okay.
We should explore this. Maybe I could paint your face and you could paint mine.
It was going somewhere there. Yeah. I'm not afraid.
I've never had face paint on before.
What?
Yeah.
You haven't?
Never. This will be the first time. I've been saving it up just for you.
You ready for this?
I am ready for this. It won't even be painful, I know.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little nervous.
I'm kind of giddy.
Kind of nervous.
I feel like a 16-year-old girl at prom night.
I'm not that nervous. I've got paint right here.
Okay, we can't tell each other what we're painting. We just have to go for it.
We just have to go for it.
We just have to go for it, and then so you can't tell me how to paint yours, and I can't tell you how to paint mine. We just have to.
Just trust.
Just
Trust tree.
Yeah, trust tree.
This is my canvas.
Yes, yeah. It's kind of a rough.
It feels
canvas.
weird. It feels weird. Why should something so wrong feel so right?
I don't know. If painting each other's faces is wrong, I don't want to be right. Look, it may be like wearing another man's underwear. It's kind of constricting at first, but then it becomes part of you.
It becomes a part of you. I would totally agree.
Okay.
We're doing this?
We're doing this.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Who goes first?
I mean, I feel like we should do this in private.
Can we turn the camera off?
Might get a little weird.
This got real weird.
Is this the spot where we do the deed? Let's do it. Let's take our packs off. Things might get a little crazy. Out of hand.
Let's do it.
Okay,
No,
I've had a few viewers ask me, why don't you paint your face?
Yeah. What do you usually tell them?
You should paint your face. I said, I've been saving myself for the right person to paint it for me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Why should something so wrong feel so right?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Why are we so nervous? Who goes first? Okay, all
I'm
right.
trembling.
I'm shaking. Where's the paint at?
Here you go.
Okay.
You gonna go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah. Wait, you're not gonna make me look like the Grinch, are you?
No, you're gonna look really
maybe you
cool.
should make me look like a medieval warrior.
You got that look on already.
Okay, how about like an elk skull? Can you write?
I'm not Picasso. One canvas at a time, you know what I mean?
It is kind of rough.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Don't move. Oh yeah.
I better not get pimples from this.
You won't. This is pimple-free makeup. Yeah, see, it's all about those bold lines. Amazing cheekbones. Amazing cheekbones.
Thank you. I was almost a runway model once.
Did you? I thought you spent some time.
Yeah. They said, until I tried to put on the outfit, they said you're too fat.
What?
Yeah.
That's crap.
Fat shaming. It's a
Okay.
thing. It's a real thing.
Covering the Santa Claus here.
Ooh.
This got weird.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hang on. Let me put my read away. I need to pay attention here. I forgot to start with, do you trust me?
Be gentle.
Be gentle. Oh, this is, see that? That's what I'm talking about.
How come you keep looking deep in my eyes when you're doing
I
this?
don't know. I can't stop staring.
It's not like I don't like it.
I can't stop staring. Coming down the inside.
It's
Oh
kind of
yeah.
like a car wreck. You just can't look away.
Just about, yeah. Same thing, really. All right.
I feel like I'm gonna look like the Swamp Thing when
No,
you're done.
it actually looks pretty darn good. This ain't my first rodeo. I'm just worried about you. You've never done this before.
Am I gonna look like the guy off Predator?
You will be the guy off Predator.
Will I be the Predator or will I be Arnold?
I've never watched it.
Okay.
Is it a good one?
Oh yeah.
It sounds scary.
Yeah. I don't good Arnold one-liners.
It looks pretty darn good. Does it not? Comment below. Scale of 1 to 10. Who wore it best? Just pampered, really.
This feels like home to me.
And one dabble here. Put a bow on it. It's done.
Okay.
Let's get a little up here.
All right.
You want to look at it, or you want?
No, I want to paint yours, and then we'll we'll both do the reveal at the same time.
The reveal, the ultimate reveal.
Yeah, it's almost like The Swan. Remember that TV show, The Swan?
I never watched it.
Yeah, they took a really ugly person.
Oh, yeah.
Did a complete makeover. Everything from the ground up. Did a complete rebuild.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I should watch it.
You should. Okay, I'm going to start with a little bit of black ash.
Ash.
Do you have any burnt sienna?
No burnt sienna. We have rosewood, though. Rosewood. Okay. Bring it. Bring it.
Okay.
I'm trembling. This is the first time.
My hands have never done this before.
You're shaking.
I've never been this far before. Trust me. Look deep into my eyes.
Do you want me to take off my binocular case? All right, bring it.
Trust me.
Trust. We're in the trust tree with the nest.
We are.
How's your canvas?
It's rugged.
Rugged.
Yeah, I think that's a nice word for
Ruggedly handsome.
Yeah, you're ruggedly. Wait, I kind of feel weird saying that. Being so close.
Being so close. Give me some eyeliner. Always need to accentuate the features.
Okay.
Now
I'm gonna go with the rich mahogany.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
They say love like this comes once in a lifetime.
Don't second guess it.
For the first time I believe it to be true.
Oh man, this is gonna turn out
All
so
of
good.
Is
my
it?
friends say
This is almost like the tree of life.
Really?
Just trust me with this.
every piece falls in.
I've honestly never done paint like that. So much trust.
I feel like I've almost done this before.
Yeah. Have you practiced? Have you been at home the whole time practicing?
Best thing that ever happened to me.
I don't know.
You ever seen that movie, The Grinch Stole Christmas?
Yeah. Really? Is this next level? Wes? Next level? It is a level.
It looks good.
Does it?
I have to admit.
Are you done?
I am.
Oh. That didn't take long. All right, well. Who wore it best?
Are you ready?
I think so. I'm so nervous. Let's see it. Let's see it.
I just can't do it.
I can't.
Okay, here we go.
Huh?
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Wow, I look like, I don't know what.
A hunter?
Yeah, a
What
hunter,
we're
yeah.
going for. I look like... We're painted up. Who wore it best, guys? Take your
Comment
pick.
below.
Comment below.
Who's the best artist and who's the best looking?
I think we went with two different styles there. Mine's more of an abstract.
Well, you did call me Picasso.
Yeah, nice work. Nice work. I hope you guys like that.
Awkward.
I just like how Dirk bailed out of the cat whiskers and then turned it into a tree kind of scene. Like some leaves.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything was going good until I felt like this. And when he started doing this on my face, I'm thinking,
Pippi Longstocking?
really should have went first. Really should have went
Why are we
first.
polka dotting right now?
Yeah, really should have went first.
I like you blended, you matched the hatch, and then Dirk went a little abstract.
Yeah, it's
Rough.
almost like you'd been planning it for many months.
No, there's no doubt because
There's
I'm
no-
like, Dirk, let's paint our face. He's like, kind of saving that.
Gotta pump the
Like,
brakes a little bit.
Saving that, like, I've never painted my face before, and I'm kind of working on something with Trent.
Special moment.
That was a week before.
That was a week before.
Day
That was a week
in
before.
Colorado. Yeah.
Oh no, it was fun. I love that guy. I really do. So, all right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's give some stuff away.
Yeah, it's the crazy thing is that everyone that did enter here, and we've got about 40,000 entries. One of you guys or gals is going to win a trip to go spring bear hunting with us. So just stay tuned on that. We're going to announce that winner at the Land of the Free 2.0 Rat Party podcast on January 5th. So, but we've got a lot of gear to give away. So
what do we got first, Coach?
Work Sharp. Work Sharp Sharpener.
I I was just cleaning out this shop actually to make it.
It does look good.
It does it? Thank you.
Ambiance.
Yeah.
It was blown up there for a
Anyway, and I found 2 Work Sharp, the small pocket knife sharpeners this morning. Oh yeah, I stowed them away. Yeah, they are awesome.
Trent, you want to hear my goose call?
Not a chance. No. Not a chance. No, and I bet Steve doesn't either.
Sorry, guys.
I hear them pretty regularly.
Yeah, all the time. Work Sharp.
Work sharp.
This is ginormous. Okay,
Here we go.
please quit.
Sorry.
Steve, talk about it.
Work sharp. This is an awesome, awesome product. It's like you said before, like at home, you know, packaging. You know, we do a lot of our own elk cutting.
Yes, and we went through a lot of the bungee system sharpeners. It started out like, so we cut all our own meat usually if we can.
Yeah, if we can.
And it went from the whetstone, Grandpa sharpening knives on the whetstones, because we usually go out to Grandma and Grandpa's. It's usually a family affair cutting meat, and now it's come to this. And my grandpa has one arm, and the toughest man that I've ever met in my life. And he can do this whole thing with one arm.
Yep.
He can start it and put it on a setting, and then he can sharpen the blades himself. And Grandpa Don, I love you. Anyway, this is not just for the one-arm sharpening, but it has changed our lives as far as for sharp knives.
You know, and for guys that don't know how to sharpen on an actual stone,
It tells you
old
everything.
school- yeah,
It's
that's
everything.
life. Very
It gives you the
That's what I
guide.
like.
It's foolproof.
It's the cheat code.
It's
It
foolproof.
is.
What?
It's the cheat code.
Cheat code.
Yeah,
Cheat code?
for
The
sure.
cheat code. You put the blade against the bevel and
Yeah.
you just sharpen it.
It
Sharpening
is.
on a stone is
That's tricky.
very tricky. I mean, it
Oh, it's old school.
old school and it's
And
very tough
which
to
is
learn how to do.
awesome.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, it's awesome.
What do you-
But
this makes life easy.
What do you
so
got,
awesome. So awesome.
2 winners.
Give me 2 winners.
First one up is Austin.
My brother?
Nope.
Nope.
Newland.
That's a negative.
5610 at for the email.
Sweet.
Newland.
Not my brother.
And then Eric
Pass that
Campbell.
to Trevor, Steve.
Eric Campbell. Eric.campbell04 at for the email.
Eric Campbell.
Yep. Next up's the First Light.
I'm on it.
There we go.
The Catalyst, which is quickly becoming one of my favorites.
These are almost my size, and since this is the last one, I think I should just probably open it up and take it.
Just try it on.
No, just take it.
Just take it.
This is my favorite. Honestly, this is my favorite jacket that First Light makes. You guys can see it in probably most of the uncuts.
Oh, the green jacket?
Yeah, my green jacket. This is actually
Like a fleece.
the camouflage version of it.
Winner for that goes to.
How's that going?
Can you pronounce that last name?
Hunter Fuchs.
Yeah. You gotta be very careful when you
Yep.
do
Yes.
that. Yeah. Very
Yep.
careful.
Hunter Fuchs.
That looks about right.
MV3 at.
I like.
Email
That's
address.
about right.
That should fit.
Are those
I'm
pants?
hoping.
Are those the pants I'm wearing right now?
Yeah, they are actually. They
love
are the
those
same exact pair. You're actually wearing.
Give me 3 of these.
They are.
Not those, because those are mine.
This might be a little big on me.
Yeah.
I can try them.
Next up, pair of crispy.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Guys, I'm not, this isn't real. Crispy boots are what every single one of us wore this whole entire season. And we've already went through what style and what, what we wore, but they have supported us through this whole journey. It's been pretty amazing. So they're a great boot. Email us if you have any questions on what we wore.
I wore the Valdez, you did the Nevadas, you did the Laponias, and you did, Trent doesn't remember. Dakotas.
Because, yeah, I'm not a big, I just
So,
wear
we all
stuff.
wore-
I just wear stuff that works, and it worked really, really well.
Yeah.
It's a great boot.
Thank you.
Awesome boot.
Thank you, Cody, for
Next.
Chris. His name is Chris Vasquez. Chris Vasquez.
Chris
34
Vasquez.
at. It's the winner of your choice of the crispy pair of boots.
Sweet.
Next up, we got a lady winner for an EXO pack. Oh,
This is a day,
Lady
guys.
winner?
This is
Lady
awesome.
Winner.
Lady winner for the EXO pack.
Who won?
Her name is Katrina.
Katrina?
Katrina.
Okay. It's catbolls at is the KATBOLLS.
That's so
Nice.
awesome.
That's awesome.
That is so awesome.
Booze.
That is so awesome.
Next up, we have day 6 gear.
I'm on it.
Arrows, dozen arrows of their choice.
I have mangled this box. So here's a short story about while Cody's.
Do you know how to tell a short story?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, not really.
for the first time in a long time, actually, guys. I don't want to say first time in a long time, but maybe, I don't know. But I killed a bull. Steve killed a bull. Cody killed a bull. Trevor killed a bull. Weston, our cameraman, killed a bull. All of them.
Cow, actually.
Killed a cow. Sorry.
Killed it up.
Killed it out.
Killed an elk.
Jeez,
I don't even need
It
that
wasn't
yet.
like
We all
that.
killed elk.
It wasn't like that.
We all killed elk, but I'm just saying, we just switched to these arrows this year, and it's we're gonna do a bunch more videos about these arrows, but yeah,
They're tough.
They're a tough
they're
arrow.
very, very tough arrow, and they've worked really, really well for us. And I think this is the first year that all of us have tagged out. Is it not?
No.
No.
I haven't a clue. That's my bad. Really?
It sounded good though.
Sounded awesome. I thought it sounded good.
Almost made it.
Winner, that is Travis. Travis Frankfurt, if I take a guess his last name. Frankfurt Travis at is the email address. So next up, pair of Vortex binos.
On it.
The binos.
The Vipers.
Steve,
These are 10 by 42s, correct?
Yes, sir.
say something awesome, Steve.
Those are an
on it.
HD version 10 by 42 Vipers. The beautiful thing behind the Vortex Bino systems are literally no
Throw 'em in the
questions
fire.
asked.
Right now.
Yeah.
Burn them up.
No questions asked warranty. You can run these over with your truck, literally. Send them off, and they will send you a new pair. Unbelievable warranty system. I just destroyed one of my spot and scopes from them from about 5 or 6 years ago. Sent it off. Just got it back last week. It took them no less than, I think, a week and a half, 2 weeks.
That's what's awesome. Their
Pretty amazing.
turnaround time is
Pretty
unbelievable.
amazing. So
But at the same time, I've had all my stuff this whole time. I haven't had to send them back.
yeah, well,
Have you seen how your brother?
you didn't know what I did with.
He probably drove over.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot
Just
of
my
people
guess.
actually treat their stuff nicely, and they don't have to worry about that.
Well, when it falls from a tripod
Is-
off of a 30-foot kind of a rock
Why?
cliff,
Why?
Why is it on the edge of the cliff?
I was you and me, brother.
You were in the moment.
I was spotting things from a spot and scope.
I think we should move on.
All right.
And we're
Let's
moving.
not
With
go on.
that,
We should move on.
Nick Bowl, BOUL 70 at for the email address.
I actually wasn't going to tell you guys about that. But
Yeah,
Well, he did.
guess
He
what?
spilled the beans.
Big shocker. Big shocker.
Next up, Border Race Signature Series Spot Hog Sight.
Oh. Let me grab this. Oh. I've talked about it a ton of times. Spot Hog, Chris.
You want me to talk about it?
Please do.
Okay, good.
Please do.
There you go.
This is going to bore people to death and probably put them to sleep, but go ahead, Trevor.
You done?
Yep.
Okay.
Annie.
They're
There
tough,
you go.
indestructible
Yeah,
sight.
wow.
And
look
now
at-
we know why a
good
spotting
thing-
scope got sent back.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Chris.
now the spot and scope, we get that whole story is clear now.
Oh yeah.
So guys, we've been using this exact site for the better part of a decade, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Shooting
pretty
spot
much.
hogs for a lot of years.
I think for like a dozen years,
Yeah.
I've been using this exact sight. This is the Tommy Hog. It's a 5-pin sight. You can actually do 3-pin, 5-pin,
1 pin.
7-pin, 1-pin, all with this sight if you wanted to, depending on what you want your sight picture to look like. The beautiful thing behind it is you can set your pins fixed with just a little flip of a lever, and it locks them in place. And then if you need to reach out with your bottom pin, you just slide it up. And mine shoots to about 129 yards if I want to reach out and play around shooting balloons and whatnot at the elk. So this has been a really great site for all of us. We've used it forever, and it's been really, really cool of Spot Hog to include us in a signature series site. So who's the lucky winner?
Mike Weckman is going home on the site. So Mike, email is Yablo82376 at.
El Diablo.
No, Yablo.
Just checking.
But close.
And I believe, do we have that site on our website?
Yeah, we do. We've got a
Is there
limited.
some left?
Yeah, we've got a limited selection of those. So if you
guys are
did win
interested,
and you're interested, it'd be awesome. Next up, we have 5 Onyx Elite membership.
This, yeah, I want to talk about this. Go ahead and bring them up, Cody. Draw for them.
Got 'em?
You already drew? Okay.
Got it.
Never mind. All right. So, yeah. So I've edited a lot of this video as Cody's edited 90% of it. But anyway, what I want to say is Onyx, I just see all the stuff that we refer back to. And there's a lot of times in the edited video that you're seeing us on our phone and looking at stuff. No, we are not Googling idiocies.
What
I
did
don't
you
know.
say?
What would you be Googling?
What?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're
I
talking about.
literally pull my phone out of my hip belt pocket no less than 100 times a day while we're hunting, and I'm constantly looking, switching between hybrid and topo most of the time, and just seeing where we're at, what's going on ahead. It's a whole different world out of like the old Garmin GPS days and just the chip itself. So
Yeah.
and Trevor and I are now using it a ton on the waterfowl side and sharing waypoints. And
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
No, seriously, right before we shot this, Cody and I were sharing waypoints of some honkers in some fields, and we're working on some phone numbers.
I get to
I will say,
I
though,
find the
it's-
birds and put the silver tongue on it.
Oh yeah. Trevor makes the phone calls.
Okay. Anyways.
But literally, I use that app not just during elk season. I've been using it a ton in waterfowl for literally today. I pull up and I see some birds in a field. It's flooded. I don't know who they are. I pull up the Onyx today. I noticed his name is Mike. I drive down their driveway to his barn and I see 2 guys out there, and it's a huge difference being able to pull up and ask for permission and say, "Hi, is Mike here?" Or, you know, it just kind of breaks the ice that I actually know their name. And the Onyx has their name on their ownership.
That's my brother.
And
That's my brother. So I was headed a whole different direction with that, but go ahead. How's Mike doing?
We got 5 winners.
we
Aside from that,
get to hunt that next week.
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Alex,
Cody's like, yes,
first
yeah.
one, Alex Brown, alex.brown45 @ for the email. Next up, we got a Huskies
fan.
Well, it's actually a EDU, so he's either a student or a teacher.
Oh,
His name
sweet.
is Casey,
Nice.
KRC24843 @
Nice.
Darren Broderick is the next winner.
Nice.
Next up, we have Jake Delger. Deljer. And then the last but not least, Taylor. Larrabee 1995.ti @
You didn't read Darren's.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's probably only one Darren Broderick.
Really?
I don't know. We'll send you an email, Darren. If there's 2 out there, there's only going to be 1 email.
Copy.
Next up, goHUNT.
goHUNT.
We got 3 insiders.
Sweet.
3 insiders. Steve, talk about the insider program, please.
Oh man, it's a game changer, I think, for people that are wanting to, venture out of state, out of their norm. It's a great starting tool for just units, bull to cow ratio areas, trying to think of some other things too.
Rainfall,
Everything.
Annual precipitation.
Terrain, everything's crazy.
Yes.
Everything.
tag,
It's
results.
such a good way to start
Yes.
planning your hunt.
Yeah.
I am on it all the time. All the time, just going through units.
And right now is go time.
It is.
We were talking about this the other day as far as like when we first started bow hunting and how big the curve would be like to go out of state, and
Yes.
now what it is, These
Just made it easier.
Oh, it makes it
The,
so much
thank,
lighter.
thank you, Al Gore, for inventing the internet.
Al Gore?
What?
Sorry,
What?
that's a joke. Never mind.
Was that political?
No.
Yeah.
We are not. Hold on.
I'm
Back
out.
up. Back up. We are not political. Holy macaroni!
We aren't thinking out
That's
loud.
getting cut.
Wow.
It's a joke.
Cut.
He claimed he invented the internet.
Just so you know,
Oh, that wouldn't surprise
that's
me.
not a funny joke.
That is not a funny joke at
Okay.
all.
No. Go Hunt Insiders.
Trevor,
Awesome.
I would rather
Awesome,
you
awesome.
blow that goose call, which I hate so much.
All
You had to
right.
bring
You're
it
in
up 'cause
luck.
Now he's gonna do it.
Told you. Okay. Now stop.
Well,
Cody, what do we got?
We
What
got
just-
3 winners.
do we got?
Chase Mills. Chase Mills.52 at.
Okay.
Next up, we have Nolan.
Ryan,
Nope.
Not Nolan Ryan.
Reddinger.
okay.
That would have been pretty cool.
NJREDINGER24 at. And last but not least, Phil Sickle. SICHEL at. It's the P Sickle.
Did you say Phil Mickelson?
No.
No.
He's going
Baseball
like
golf.
golf.
He's a little bit out there.
Yeah, he is.
All right, Spider Archery. We got the
Bring it, Steve. Bring it.
Signature Series stabilizer.
Bring it. So let's talk about this for a second. Guys, people use stabilizers. When I hunted with, here we go, Steve and I.
Oh boy.
When we hunted, I'm serious.
Who's call yet?
No, don't blow the goose call, please. When we hunted with the goHUNT guys, they brought the heat as far
Oh,
as
they put our stabilizers to shame.
yes, yeah. And the whole thing about stabilization, I guess, on a bow unit is, you know, true shot, blah blah blah. Yeah, we don't use it as much. Me and Steve.
I got a stabilizer, but not to their caliber.
Those guys can shoot though. We
Yes,
watched
yeah.
them shoot.
They are phenomenal.
They are phenomenal shots, and they swear by their stabilizer. And as do Cody, Trevor, all those guys. They shoot with stabilizers.
Yep, absolutely. Winner of that is Kyle Kratz. Kyle with a K. Kratz. KRATZ. Congratulations.
Are they winning the Born and Raised Outdoors version?
That's it. With the land
Guys, this one says Born and Raised Outdoors etched into the stabilizer, and on the other side it has the Land of the Free logo, much like this patch right here. If you guys are interested, we sell them on our website.
Right hook.
Love that, Trevor.
Good.
Nice work, bud.
All right. This is rough. This is rough.
Don't want to give this thing up.
It's time.
But it is time. This is Denise, the Idaho knife, named after my beautiful wife and her middle name. Andrea, I love you. Thank you for all your support through this crazy adventure and wild ride that we've decided to call life. So thank you so much.
Sounds like you're giving her away.
The knife.
The knife.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know. It was just like, hey, see you later.
It actually sounded like just a nice thank you to me.
Or that. Or that.
So Joseph, the email
Any
is just making noise at.
I bet that guy. I bet he makes.
Copy.
He throws
You
down
are,
a serious alcohol.
You are getting a brand new Benchmade. Well, not brand new. Well used.
Well used.
Well used.
Responsibly used.
Responsible. Okay, keep going. Cody.
Idaho.
Keep going.
Idaho knife Benchmade altitude. So
Joseph is probably the life of the
I did see a post actually this morning going through the Hoyt Kids Bow giveaway, and I found a deal. We were tagged in a guy that got a knife, and in a single season he I think cleaned 4 deer and 3 elk with it,
Nice.
and he got it lasered engraved. It's pretty awesome.
That's
with
cool.
an elk
That's really
profile and a deer profile.
That's
And
awesome.
then marks on the blade.
That
So
is awesome.
it's pretty cool. So for
Speaking
sure.
of the Hoyt giveaway,
Yes.
let's move us
yeah.
on. Let's
we
move
have
us
some,
on.
We have some youth bows to give
We
away.
do have some youth bows to give away. Guys, Cody, did you bring the bow?
It's in the office.
Appreciate that, Cody. All right.
But we did go through all of the submissions on the Instagram page, and there were some really, really good ones on the Instagram and Facebook. We really appreciate all of you kids who have participated, and we have a few lucky winners.
Absolutely.
Trent, what do we got?
Yeah, so the first one is they actually submitted on YouTube, which, yeah, it's, and contact us if when we name these names off. Please contact us on bornandraisedoutdoors.com.
Info
at bornandraisedoutdoors.com, right?
Email. Yep.
Yes, and so the first one is Darren Woodmore. Darren
Awesome.
Woodmore.
Congratulations.
Please,
Yeah,
yes,
congrats.
congratulations. The second one is Lucas Green.
Gosh, I loved his.
Yeah, it was pretty.
It was funny.
Pretty awesome.
My elf even has a bow.
Yeah. As he's got made for this playing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Lila Klosterman.
Klosterman.
Yep. And Trent Fano would be the fourth one.
Such a good kid.
That's awesome.
It was awesome. And then the fifth one would be Chris Sturm.
For his daughter.
Chris
Oh,
Sturm.
Yeah, for his daughter, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So,
Awesome.
and how we did that, guys, is every single one of us, we just went through all of the
Submissions.
Thank you guys so much for all the submissions, but we went through all the submissions and we all picked one. So, thank you guys so much. for
Pretty
that.
special to see all the kids interested.
man.
in
Yeah, it's awesome.
along, so.
And I
Thank
hope
you so
all
much.
those kids that won put it to use.
Yes,
Put it to use.
absolutely.
Definitely. So this is the part of the show that we end out this thing, and this is, I don't know why I've been so nervous
Oh, what do we
today.
do? What do we do now?
I don't know. Honestly, guys, to be totally honest with you guys, we're gonna have a meeting here just after we get done with this film, and we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do for next year with some of you guys' ideas put into the mix, and man, I can't say enough. Thank you guys so much for following this. Okay, I'm done, guys.
Okay,
Go ahead.
almost,
Go
man.
ahead. Go ahead.
Almost.
Go ahead.
No, and
Go
I
ahead.
think Trent's is the best. It's I mean, not only the work that goes into during elk season, that's the fun part of it, the grind behind the scenes, making this all thing come together, our family sacrifice, us not only getting gone in September, but the time in post-production and spending the weekends here and late nights and all that. But you guys watching this and the comments and the support is unbelievable, and it is hands down the reason that we're able to do this. So
Yeah.
I think from the bottom of our hearts, we've said this so many times, thank you for your time. Your support it does not go unnoticed, to say the least. So
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah, and this year we're not taking time off like last year. We've got tons of content for the channel. We are going to see, hopefully, well, there's 750 tickets. I don't know if there's any left yet, but the podcast wrap party in Longview, Washington, January 5th, and we're going to have a good time there. Trevor's Waterfowl Adventures, along with Wyatt. We got Wyatt's blacktail. We got a bunch of blacktail stuff. Chelsea's buck.
Yep.
Some special moments with my dad in the field, chasing blacktail and elk, and yeah, we're
And
just
some
getting
big plans for some steelhead fishing. I think.
steelhead fishing. Got some new floating.
Some
crafts.
ideas.
Yeah,
Some ideas.
Super excited. So stay tuned. I cannot thank you guys enough, and we'll see you not tomorrow, but in a couple days. We'll be back.
We're gonna take a couple of days off, take a break for a minute, recharge our batteries, as Vince Vaughn would say.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we'll see you guys soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
everybody.